My name is Bourbon.
It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't understand how this is supposed to be something legit. I mean, obviously there is nothing legit to it. It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't really care about blinds.
My name is Bourbon.
Breeze really won. If he wins the whole thing, Matt can't do this again.
My name is Bourbon.
It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't understand how this is supposed to be something legit. I mean, obviously there is nothing legit to it. It's a stupid YouTube contest. I don't really care about blinds.
My name is Bourbon.
Breeze really won. If he wins the whole thing, Matt can't do this again.
What's going on? I'm Bourbon. That's Ethan. And this is Whiskey Uncensored. We're going to try and do this again this week. Last week was an extremely long week with my mother having surgery and work being extremely busy and a multitude of other things. And then some outside stress I didn't need. And then I decided, got mom situated, got her home from the hospital. Let's try and have a stream. You know, little low-key stream. About 45 minutes into the stream, got a call that she had a incident at the house, and I had to run. Luckily, Independent Joe jumped in to fill the gap, brought people on, even though that really wasn't his plan. And I got mom situated. We took care of that. She's a little better tonight. Ethan's been staying with them some and helping her out, along with all his other fun. So, yeah. Here we are. Cheers. Cheers. Right now, we just started off with a little Elijah Craig pick my buddy in Texas did. My buddy Brad. It is a Scrubs pick. Kind of ironic about it's a 9 years, so this is about 9, maybe 9.5. If you know Scrubs, you'll know the scene. And boy, my camera doesn't want to focus. But you get the idea. But let's see who's here. I already pinned the link. It's just going to be a hangout. Joe's going live in 2 hours. We'll cut bait and go and hang out with him afterward. He's doing a Super Red Friday stream. So, yeah. Let's see who's here. Drink some whiskey. Hopefully some people will come hang out. And that'll be it. First one here was Clint Hickey. Cheers, Ben and everyone. Cheers, Clint. I need to talk to you. If mom is okay, I need to discuss some things. So we'll see. About the end of the month. We'll see what happens. James Morgan in the house. Cheers, man. How you doing? Larry Three Rivers in the house. Cheers, man. How you doing? The glorious man himself, Richie Z in the house. Cheers, Ben and Whiskey friends. Cheers, brother. No, there's a lot going on tonight, so don't expect a huge turnout, but hopefully we'll get some people to hang. And if not, we'll go hang with Joe. Eric Fun Gunderson in the house. Cheers, everyone, on the road home. When Eric gets home, maybe I'll crack a new bottle. We'll see. Cheers, Eric. How you doing, brother? SoCal Jake in the house. Cheers and happy Friday. Cheers, man. How you doing? Wishing Eric a safe drive. Scrolling. Joey B in the house. Cheers, Ben and everyone in chat. Cheers, Joey. How you doing? I'm Evil Williams. What's up, Evil? How you doing? Cheers. How you doing? Been a while. Hope all is well with you. Let's see here. Scrolling. Pappy Ben, Brewbaker Maker himself, texted with him a little bit earlier today. What's up, Bernie? How you doing, brother? Cheers, man. And just like that, we got somebody who wants to hang out. So, what up?
Hey, what's
Whoa.
up, people?
How
I always forget. How do I?
Quality in your home recently changed to poor.
Well, there's a way to get rid of. How do you get rid of the? First, let me say hi to everybody. Woods, Peter White, Thomas Anderson, Donald Rance, Bruce Z,
I
James
didn't
Morgan.
get that far yet.
How do I get rid of the chat box though?
Click on the word chat.
No.
Neo's in the house, otherwise known as Mr. Anderson. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Neo. I don't know if you heard, they're talking about a Matrix 5. So Thomas Anderson may become a popular name once again.
Oh, cheers, great chat. Yeah.
There's
There
like
you
a
go.
arrow or something you can click.
I don't know that we needed even a second Matrix. So
I would disagree, but
I mean, 2 and 3 were okay.
two was good. Three was an experience.
Yeah.
The ending was a little Jesus-y for my taste, but four was stupid.
Yes. I don't even acknowledge that 4 exists. So
Yes, exactly. I mean, Neil Patrick Harris Matrix doesn't need to exist.
yeah.
Alex Martinez in the house. Yo, still trying to figure out who the hell you are, Alex. My buddy said he was looking at it and that you were an import guy. So I'm trying to figure that out. What's up, Alex? I'm going to figure out who you are one of these days. Irish Whiskey Yoda in the house. Donald Rance himself. What's up, brother? What are you pouring there? A little 101-zy?
Yeah, just start the night out.
Yeah, we started with a little Elijah Craig.
Elijah Craig, 94 proof pick. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Cheers
Always good.
One in the house for Ben. How's it going, man? I'm not burnt out at all. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Still living in the woods. Best wishes from Mom and kudos to you fellas doing what needs to be done. Thank you very much. What up, Woods? How you doing? I know you're here just for this guy, but Peter White in the house. Cheers up. Cheers, Peter. How you doing up there? It's cold here, so it must be really cold there. And now I think I'm stuck in Eric Land. Ben, my old mama had an incident, but she's okay. Had to take today off. I hope you're okay, Richie. What the heck what happened? Is she all good? Freaking hippies.
It's somehow Cartman with a New York accent. I don't know how this is happening.
I don't know.
I can't find a 2x4 to smack up to reboot him.
You know, it's Mr. Great Chat. Cheers, Ben, Sean, and Chat. But fuck Ethan.
Yeah, cheers, buddy. Good to see you. Great chat. Also, cheers, Joe.
Independent Joe in the house going live in 1 hour, 48 minutes for Super Red Friday. Independent Joe. The question is, will Independent Joe have time to edit his intro to include Eric Cartman saying Independent Joe? There you go. He says, I'm in it. There you go. Keanu does need the cash. For everything I've heard is Keanu is supposedly the nicest guy in the world. Either that or he just knows his limits. I don't know.
Does Keanu need the cash? I feel like he probably doesn't at this point.
I mean, I don't know.
I feel like Keanu's doing just fine, but
Screen. Friday. Old Overhood 11 right now. Ooh.
New Jersey Cartman.
Who is he? 15-year wait, stop clicking. What's going on here? No. 15-year four-scale round with a Madeira finish. It's making the rounds. Pick one up if you see it. That'd be a no for me, dog. Now, New Jersey smells like balls.
Or speaking of 15-year-old whiskey, did you ever find that bottle that you sent me?
Bottle that I sent you.
You sent me a picture of it. You said you could only be picked up in Lexington. You're not remembering this
Oh,
conversation?
not yet. Okay, camera's walking away. Hello, camera. We're over here. All right. Camera wants everybody to see my cluttered ass dining room, apparently. I don't know what that's about, but let's see if we can pull it back. Whee! Here we go. No, not yet. Have not worked that out. Have not had time for it to be a priority, unfortunately.
Yeah, I got you. I stopped at a couple places and did not see it.
Well, it's a single barrel pick. So if you did, it would be a different pick.
Okay. Well, because you said there's like 4 different things that or basically the same juice.
It's up to 6 or 7 now.
Oh, okay.
I can fill you in. They're all really cheap too.
I assume you're being facetious.
Yes. 2 to 3 bills. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Too expensive for his taste.
I have yet to spend more than $200 on a bottle and not be disappointed. So maybe someday. Hey, Katie's in the house. Cheers, Katie.
I've got to be free. Free to life that's in front of me.
I think Ben is completely shorted out.
And tunes 21. Who's sleeping behind you? That's my cousin Ethan.
That was a great request there, Richie.
But he's not as cool as this guy that's in the background.
Hey,
What's up?
Rusty, what's up, man?
See over here.
How are y'all?
I'm doing good.
I
Good to see you, buddy.
your mind. How you doing, Rusty?
I'm doing all right. Hanging out.
Pick up another coin lately?
No,
No?
no,
No?
no. I get to sip a little bit occasionally.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right, man. You know, as long as you got it under control, then that's great, buddy.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
You've modified the plan a little?
Yeah, just a little.
All right. Well, cheers, Katie.
Hey, Dan, Katie. Pack of houses here? What's that?
Hey, Bill's in the house.
Bill? But if Rusty, are you sipping a little right now, Rusty?
I am.
What are you sipping on?
It's my allotment. It's rare breed and it's actually got some Mizunara chips in it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cool, man.
Well,
Sounds good.
to find just the right pour for this occasion.
And out of a mason jar as well. I like it.
Yeah, that's my allotment. You know, so
So, how long is that allotment for?
what do you mean?
Is that a night, a week, a year?
Yeah, if I drink that, then I'm done. I can't have any for 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay.
Yeah, so next weekend I won't be able to drink anything, but then the
Or
week
you
after I can.
You
sip a
could
little.
sip it slowly and have some for next weekend too.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
So, what brought this about? You don't have to talk about it live if you don't want to.
No, I don't care.
I'm looking
I really enjoy it. I mean, you know, I just have to be careful because it'll get away from me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You could
Um,
looking for a little 50 ml bottle of really crappy whiskey.
It looks different, Ben, from the last time I remember. Did you like organize stuff and what? I don't know why.
I mean, I wouldn't call this place organized. I don't know. There's whiskey everywhere.
Indeed.
I'm looking for a very special
Well, it's more organized than it was a while ago.
A very special plastic bottle.
Well, you did pull some in the drawer from the last.
Damn it. Is that it? I think I got it. I got it.
Rich and rare.
Hey, there it is.
Yes.
50 mLs of misery right here.
That's
Yeah.
good stuff. That's good stuff.
No, I got it here, Ethan.
Yeah, no, I got to put the stuff back.
Oh, okay. You don't have to. Well, this is for you, Rusty. So, did they kick you out of that new club?
No.
So you're still allowed to go there?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that smells delightful. Would you
Yeah,
like
it does.
What the hell are you drinking?
Rich and Rare Reserve?
Yeah, come on. Try it.
Like
Try it.
explain to my cousin what this is.
Only the finest of whiskeys right there.
That's right. It's fine Canadian blended whiskey.
Yep, 40 proof, 480 proof Canadian blended whiskey, imported and bottled in the USA by Sazerac Company, Frankfurt. So technically, as other people would call the Traveler and other crappy bottles, it's
Yeah.
Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
Wait, so is that the same crap that ends up in Caribou Crossing then? Because that's Canadian stuff.
Probably. Maybe that's got an extra 6 months on it or something.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll wait to finish the
All right, let me catch up on chat here.
the enjoyable Elijah Craig. Then I guess I'll punish myself a little.
John
bit.
Kranz is here. Good evening, Ben, Ethan, Sean, and Brian Botano. That is right. Brian Botano.
Cheers to you, John.
Canada's revenge.
Brian
That's what
Botano
fighting
do. If
words.
he was here right now, I bet he'd kick an ass at you. That's what Brian Botano do. What?
Where did my vape go? Son of a.
Urban Baller Lee in the
Hold on, I'm
house.
going to use this.
What
to
up, brother?
reset This person.
Hey, how's it going?
Not sure why Ethan was beating you there, but anyway.
Trying to knock some sense back into him
Oh, okay, I got you.
with something that's not
the
a blunt
rusty
instrument.
one. Whatever.
Hey, Becker House, what's up?
Neo saying what's up to Rusty. Let's see here.
I
Scrolling.
see some other. I didn't.
Peter B in the house. Cheers, old. Cheers, Peter. With some Rusty special, Rich and Rare Reserve.
Cheers, Richie Z,
Ironically, I bought this in Kentucky.
Thomas Anderson.
Wasn't
Alright.
I actually, Sean? Wasn't I with you? The day?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I remember when you got that.
Yeah. Well, here we go. 50 ml of misery. Cheers.
There you go. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to grab something crappy as well now.
Wow, that's certainly whiskey.
We can dig out the selection of upstairs of Bonnie's
Nah.
crap
Nah.
for you to try.
Nah. Do you still want some Schwartz stuff sent to you? I will likely be in Quebec next week. Why would you go to Quebec? You don't like Frenchies. What are you doing, Donald?
Probably getting paid to go up.
JH. Cheers, all. Cheers, Jay. What's going on, brother? How you doing? See here, scrolling. Ooh, Rusty, good for you. Looks like a bottle of cologne. Kind of tastes like it too, Alex. Kind of tastes like it too. Now, Alex, are you on the island? I'm trying to figure out why I know who you are, but don't know who you are. I kind of feel like an asshole for it. But then again, plenty of people around here will tell you I'm an asshole. So, you know, there's that.
Yeah, it's not exclusive to just this situation.
There we go.
William Hall. Who is that sketchy looking guy called Mash and Metal? What up, Will?
It's a good question. I don't know. I know I'm missing the hat tonight. It's right there. The hat's right there.
Looks
It's
like
a-
he accommodated. Forget about it. Not forgetting about it. Not going to happen.
You know, I guess since we do have another gentleman with a fine hat on, I should probably step it up here.
Well, yeah. There we go.
My
No, I
hair's
don't
actually
feel
not
alone.
sticking up for once, so I'm staying hatless. It's about as minimal fro as I get. Oh yeah, Ken, we will We'll be getting there. Ben, you're an asshole. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. You gonna come out?
An asshole, an asshole.
What an asshole, yo yo. I'm an asshole. He's the world's biggest asshole. Here's another fine man in a fine looking hat.
Hey, there we go.
What up, Mark?
Chilling.
Oh my goodness.
That's good looking
It's
hat.
Through. What up? What up, Jonathan? How you doing, brother?
Thank you, sir.
I love Quebec. The
Yeah, cheers,
Canadians are the
Jonathan. What's up,
greatest
buddy?
hockey in the world. Well, that's hard to argue. Although maybe in the last 30 years they aren't. And yeah, now that we've got a couple people on here, we should definitely do this. Donald, I planned on it, but yeah. But I can't do it with this in the glass. I have to put something far better and far scotchier in the glass for that.
Okay. I'll join you with some scotchy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's Irish.
I got to pour something special for that one.
Hi from Florida. Why are you in Florida? Although, I mean, this is a decent time to be there if you had to be there.
Oh, all right.
I guess he deserves a vacation occasionally.
There's plenty here.
That's just, yeah, why would you go there?
Don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been to Florida myself, so
Didn't even know that the attack helicopters came in hot pink. Not
Yeah.
a little under the weather.
Oh, you know, so speaking of Woods, you know, I guess I'm gonna have to retire this shirt. For those that don't know the shirt, it's I sexually identify. Well, here, I'll move. I sexually identify as a attack helicopter. It would work better if Ben would take the comment down, but nonetheless. Yeah. So, but I guess you know we no more
I'll
pronouns.
take it down because you talk right over me.
It was an executive order, so you know, no more pronouns. So I guess I'm gonna have to get rid of the shirt. I'm glad we're taking care of the important things.
Mediocre for at best. I didn't get the man memo. Guess not. Hanging out around Naples, free place to stay. There you go.
yeah.
Peter White is going with an Eknock 24. There you go. Let's let me get this crap out of the glass.
Not 24.
What am
Yeah.
I know what I'm going to pour against that.
Going with a Kilholman Fino Sherry Cask Mature.
There we go.
Giselle's is down there
A fresh glass for this one.
around my hometown, Bonita Springs.
Mm-hmm. Would you like some? It's not beaded.
Oh, free place to stay. Okay, well that's
I'm
fine.
gonna- for Ken's pops, I'm gonna raise a glass. For those who don't know, John Ken Scotch Down Under's father passed away this week, and so we're gonna pour a little scotch to him. And I'm pouring a Silver Seal. It's a single malt scotch. I don't know whose it is, but it is a 20-year-old scotch.
Let me grab another glass.
Yeah.
Because I just poured something in.
93, bottled in 2013. Don't know the sourcing on it, but it tastes like raspberries.
Oh, well, I didn't know I was pouring the scotch for that, so let me grab a different glass. There we go.
All right.
What do you think, Octomore or Springbank?
Whatever's tickling you.
They both tickle my fancy.
What's in your current glass?
The Kilholman
You could
Fino
really,
Sherry Cask.
is that light or heavily peated?
Mm,
You know what? It's Ken's pops. Go Campbelltown.
I don't have any. Well, I might have a sample.
No, I'm not doing Campbelltown. I am doing Speyside though.
20
20-year-old.
Definitely got some peat.
I'm going Oogie.
There you go.
Yugi? Okay.
And I'm sure when Ken gets to see this, he'll appreciate it.
Yeah. Ken, wherever you are, buddy. Love you, man.
Yeah, I know he was down there.
I hope you're dealing with things okay. I know that's a rough one.
And I do know he was able to get back down and see him when he wasn't doing well. So there you go.
Yeah. Cheers to the Godfather, man. Love you, buddy.
I still have
Cheers.
one of those. Cheers. grilled some steak and had some whiskey. There you go. Jeffrey Whack in the house. Hello, friends.
Hey, Whack.
My hat's upstairs. I don't feel like it. Oh, there you go. Donald just poured some 32-year Brickladic.
Oh, wow.
Well, hot damn.
All of us.
I bet that's well rounded by now.
Yep. You know what happens when you stop drinking whiskey for a day? Me neither. Cheers.
Yeah.
Raspberries. It must be Lone Star now.
Yeah, there was all this talk of dry January.
There you
Sounds
go.
awful.
Yeah.
Killer. Cheers, C.A. Scotty.
I'm just kind of still stuck on No Shave November. So.
Mm-hmm.
And shared that Bemore 27. That was raspberry. Yeah, that was better than this one. But this is still pretty good. Cheers, Scotty. Still living stout in the shop when my good stuff's inside, but the intent is top shelf. Cheers to all the dads who are no longer with us. And
Yeah,
I'm
man.
blessed to say my pops is still here. And
Cheers to that.
yeah, his pops is still here too.
There we go.
Mine-
Yeah.
Mine's bad.
Cheers to
COVID got him, along with a few other things. But
Oh, bookcase. Alexa, turn on the bookcase.
There we go.
I knew something wasn't right.
And now we have some mood lighting. But yeah, cheers to all the fathers that are no longer with us, man. It's always a rough one.
Kick both their asses together.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Hey, hanging AZ. Ahoy, Benny, and assorted merry men.
Hey, Z, cheers, buddy.
What's up, John?
Cheers,
Two nights in a row.
Yeah, I didn't think you were allowed up this late.
Z-Man.
cheers, man.
Z in the house.
No nice CZ. I guess there's a lag.
That's light.
Oh, there he is. Cheers, everyone. Can somebody text Z the link? Because I'm sure he can't click on it. Oh, wait. Z, did you install Chrome? Z, did you install Chrome on the device? So, Sean's tripping and pussy.
I am.
Here we go.
You gotta. Sometimes you gotta really get in there and just rub it good.
Yeah, Danny's with my mother right now. She needed therapy.
Say hi to the people. Look at the camera, cat.
That's douche cat?
No, this is the good cat.
Oh, that's good cat.
This is the one with the extra thumb.
Oh yeah, that's the Hemingway cat.
Yeah. Well, he won't let me show you because cats don't like being touched because they're weird. But anyway.
And that way, they're very similar to the ladies.
Indeed.
There you
So,
go.
so I've started another channel, a woodworking channel. So if I could get some subscribers over there, Professor Rusty's workshop.
Wait. Are we talking woodworking or woodworking?
Well, possibly both. Watch long enough.
All right. Hey, do not tease porn, Rusty, and not follow through.
I mean, Rusty is not a mod. Can you not drop the link?
No one likes a cock tease, so.
Yeah.
So tell us about your wood. And how
So
you're
I'm focusing my efforts, seeing as how I'm not really back on the whiskey thing. I can have a sip occasionally, but I can't go back to watch for splinters. So I'm focusing on other things. I'm trying to learn woodworking shit, and I got my first episode. I showed a table that I built for a coffee table that I built for my dear sweet mother, and but I didn't show building it because I was already into it and all. Anyway, there's a picture of it there. Yeah, thank you, Living in the Woods.
so did you just rename the channel, or is it a brand new?
Yeah, yes. I renamed, kind of, sort of. I don't know, just Professor Rusty's Workshop.
All right. Well, he's at 52 subs right now. We
Yeah.
can get higher than that. 53.
I'm currently uploading my first.
Bonus sub.
I'm currently uploading my my first full build video, which is look, I'm new, all right, so I had to edit the shit out of it because it took me forever.
That's all right.
But, you know,
I am horrible at editing.
it is.
There you
It's
go. Watch for-
uploading now, so I hope to have it uploaded here in a little while.
John wants you to watch for splinters, and Isaiah's got as well in the house. Cheers, Isaiah. Did you get the hand delivery I sent a couple weeks ago? Just to verify. I don't know if you ever got it. I assume you did, but I just want to verify that. Too much woodwork.
Alex Martinez, living in the woods, dropped it up there. I believe that's the right one.
Yeah. Well, you just got all 3 of my channels sub, man. So yeah. Hope it does well for you.
It's just something. Something to do.
With the wood, or you'll go blind.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I got a couple of.
Let me kill off this rich and rare reserve. Yum.
Well, you know, I got to say, Rusty, I mean, I know it's all for a good cause, so I appreciate that. But I will say I am going to miss the reviews on top of a house.
Yeah.
Are you going to do woodworking on a
you never know. You never know.
I mean, you might get a good angle on it that way, you know.
Right, yeah. Good slope. Thanks, Richie Z and Tunes and all you guys.
Professor Rusty's.
Hey, and you know, I need all the help I can get, you know, so if you can, like, you know, leave me some tips and tricks and
60
overpass woodworking. Hey, you know, that probably would be a good thing. Gather up all my shit, throw it out right there on the bridge, and throw something together real quick. And
there you go.
I mean, I feel like you would get in less trouble than the thing you were doing.
That's true.
So yeah,
That's very possible.
Rusty is up to 61 subs.
Damn. Thanks, guys.
Bourbon Hunter Lee in the house. Cheers, man. With some delicious rich and rare reserve.
Yeah, old Delan is killing it. He's like up over 700 subs on his woodworking channel. He's not drinking anymore. So yeah.
Rusty's Bridge review.
Oh, has he quit completely? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yep.
Speaking of rubbing it good, go get more subs. Now, it looks like got somebody in the background, but they got no camera, so we'll give them a minute.
Interesting.
Going to give you a surprise?
No, I know who it is, but I'm going to give him a minute. Can somebody hand deliver Z-Man the link?
I am terrible at this, but I will.
Or Z, you could try and install Chrome on your device.
Yeah, well, why don't we get a permanent solution to this? See,
Right.
Do I need to send you a link to download it? I could do that.
Chrome.
Well, I don't. On my phone, I don't have Chrome.
You could.
Yeah, Safari's just fine.
No, it isn't.
Well, my new phone will probably come with Chrome.
Oh, you got a new phone coming?
Nah, not yet, but I'm fixing to upgrade. This one here is about wore out. It's getting bad enough now that, you know, if I go to say hello and put the phone in my ear, that doesn't work. I have to put it on speakerphone to hear what's going on. So that's not a viable solution.
There we go. I sent Z a link.
Yeah, nice, Richie Z.
I love woodworking and drinking, just not at the same time.
That's true.
Well, I mean, you can drink in sand.
I got a hand delivery from Gunderstruck today. I got a hand delivery this week from Gunderstruck too.
Yeah, me too.
Rusty's like, I've sent you that link more than once, John.
Sausage fest.
So I guess I'll go ahead. I'll show my. I'm going to show my birdhouse that I built today.
Okay.
This was the subject of my video. So there you go.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Now, what are you going to charge the birds for rent in there?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you got to recoup your costs, man.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, here we go. What's up, Mr. Fulton?
Well. What do we have here? Doing all right. How about you guys?
All right, how's it going?
Doing all right.
How's your ankle doing?
What was I saying? I do have a song if you guys want to hear.
We
No.
do.
I mean, this is the music here.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
called
I would love to hear a song.
September by Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Okay.
So here we go, guys. Do you remember 21st night of September? Love was chasing the minds of pretender. Love was chasing the clouds away. Our hearts are ringing, and the key to the souls were singing as they danced in the night. Remember how the stars stole the night away. Let me hear you. Hey, 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 party up. Say, do you remember? Party up. Dancing in September. Party up. Never was a cloudy day. Bada, 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 day. My thoughts are with you, holding hands if your heart to see you. Honey, blue talking love, remember how we knew love was here to stay. Now December, found a love we shared. September, holding blue talking love, remember the true love we shared today. Body up, say do you remember? Body up, dancing in September. Body up, never was a good day. And we say body up, say do you remember? Body up, dancing in September. Body up, gonna dream the shiny day. Now December, found a love we shared. September, on a blue talking love, remember the true love we shared today. Yow, yow, yow. And we say body up, say do you remember? Body up, dancing in September. Body up, gonna dream the shiny day. And we say body up, say do you remember? Body up, dancing in September. Body up, never was a cloudy day. Bada, 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 da, da, da. Body, yaddy, yaddy, yo. Body, yaddy, yaddy, yo. Body, yaddy, yaddy, yo. Yeah. Thank you.
Nice.
Very nice.
Bravo, man. Yeah. I tell you, buddy, there is no way I
Yeah.
can remember all the lyrics to that song. If I tried
Hopefully I
to,
can
I would fail miserably.
get that on there.
Well, now it's out
Well,
on.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Hopefully, I don't get a copyright strike from that.
I'm telling you.
It was pretty close. I might.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, do you have the lyrics in front of you, or you just remembered them all?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna perform with other people, and
Okay.
I am doing a dance competition right now. It's called Dance Icon, and I'm trying to get up to first place again, and hopefully I can get the first place, so I can win that $1 million and everything. So.
$1 million? You gonna hook the brother up?
Dang.
Yep. So. Well,
What are you
you
gonna
guys
do?
have a good night, and
What are you
Mark,
gonna do? Hold up. Wait. What are you gonna do with $1 million?
I will see you on Jody's stream, hopefully, because I need some entries on there.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Very nice, man.
All right. Cheers, Mr. Fulton. Nice job, brother.
Cheers, Fulton.
Yeah,
We'll see you
cheers,
Thursday.
Yeah, and I understand. Yep. So, all right. Well, you guys have a good one.
You too, man.
You too, man.
You too. Bye, guys.
See ya. I mean, where else are you going to go and get this kind of talent and show
It's true.
live on
Jimmy,
YouTube?
here's the thing. I've never seen anybody else give him the time of day. You know what I mean? So,
Well, also, I want to point out 0 other people, to my knowledge, have ever played live music on WhiskeyTube. So,
There you go.
yeah.
0 people that I consider alive.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that person.
I mean, there's actually, I actually have a meme for it. But nah, not tonight.
The one that came up last night.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I mean, you got to give it to him. It's ballsy.
Yeah. I think he did a good job. He just busted it out live. What's up? You want a song?
Yeah.
Boom. Song. Done. You know? All right, let me catch up on chat here. I know I missed a couple people coming in. What's up, Josh Fritz? How you doing, man?
Hey, Josh.
Hey, brother.
Also, soloing me at that time was diabolical, Ben, but that's fine.
Hey, I did say I was an asshole earlier.
True. It's true.
There you go. He's doing much better than I would. There you go. And then he left.
Oh,
I have a feeling that was an accident.
Yeah,
There we go.
he'll be back.
there he is.
What happened?
What? I didn't dip myself.
Yeah,
Oh.
you did.
No, I didn't.
Well,
The universe dipped you then.
yeah, I guess. Yeah, Sean's got a great voice. Should sing one day. He's also got a great face for radio. I'm just saying.
Indeed. I mean, my singing voice, I would say, is average, Richie C. I have some ability to carry a tune, but I don't know if you would want to hear me sing.
Well, I
I want to hear you sing.
can't carry a tune in a bucket. So there's that.
Yeah, I'm with you. You can carry a tune in a bucket using both hands.
That's right.
I can't either.
No, we don't. No, don't even. We're not even. No.
Congratulations, Ben. The channel's broadening. Indeed.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, it is what it is. You know? Look. You know what? Why not? You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of where I'm at with it. Like, why the hell not? You know?
Yeah. I mean, I gotta give it to him. Very few other people have had the balls to do that. So, gotta give it to the guy.
Yep.
I don't see anybody else stepping up here to try and play live music. So
That is true. Wigwag Workshop in the house. Hey there,
Here's
folks.
Wigwag.
What up, Wigwag? How you doing? Welcome to the lack of entertainment.
I am curious about this dance competition now.
Hopefully, it's not like the Olympic one.
Yes.
Probably isn't that far off. Just a theory.
Wigwag Workshop. There you go.
Drop your
Just
guys.
need more whiskey now.
There you go.
Drop your guys OF link.
No, that's only reserved for special people.
That's right.
Speaking of special people, cheers from Vegas, everyone.
Yeah.
And more whiskey.
Alex, I specialize in elbow porn. That's what I primarily do. So I don't know if you're into that, but
I am.
well, I'm pretty sure you're into everything, Ben.
Probably. Olympic breakdancing is more like a comedy act. What was that chick's name? Something Gun.
Ray Gun.
Ray Gun. That was it. Yeah.
Right.
I would not have remembered if you hadn't said the gun.
John Cloud, I was just trying to think of what the name of that is. You know what your weenus is, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I was just trying to think of that.
There you go. John Cloud come through with the ray gun. Watch your weenus. Well, if you want to see a man with a weenus, you should check out Professor Rusty's workshop, because he's going to be doing live woodworking. So if you want to see a man work his wood, you should check out
That's
Rusty's
right.
workshop.
And I might even show you my weenus. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
There you go. Where are you going to get disappointment like that?
Richie, see, my karaoke days are for the most part behind me. Back in the day, I used to get trashed and do all kinds of stupid stuff, but I try to not do that, at least in public anymore. We're trying to keep it at least just on Whiskey Tube. So,
Are we?
Oh, nice.
It's Professor Rusty's workshop. Maybe somebody will throw it up in their wigwag.
Did we ever hear back from Z, or did he give up?
Well, I sent him the link to download Chrome.
Okay.
The link to join.
There you go. Thank you, Woods.
All right. Let me see if I can send Z the thing. Who knows what kind of debauchery he's gotten into
Remote login and
now that we're not here.
South.
I used to do some woodworking, but I've gotten away from it for a while now.
I heard you work that metal too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Indeed.
a lot of metalworking, blacksmithing.
Use soft wood, Rusty. Don't tease me. With time.
Yeah, I'm just starting wigwag, so don't expect a whole lot. I'm still learning terminology and shit, So
Rusty, they know it's you. They ain't looking for a lot.
Okay, good.
It's too bad you're not close to where I'm at. I got a bunch of woodworking tools and equipment you could use.
Damn,
I'm going to get rid of a bunch of stuff. Planer, bandsaw, radial arm saws, table saw, all kinds of stuff.
I don't know why I have an inability to copy the link. When I try and hold my finger on it to copy it, it does not give me said option.
Maybe double tap it.
No, that just takes me on the Streamlabs.
Yeah.
What the shit?
I'll get it there. Hang on. I just have to do
Hit it with your elbow.
What's that?
Hit it with your elbow. That'll work.
It's an old one, Woods. order cable, I think.
Not going to happen.
Right, John?
Bourbon and bandsaws, yeah.
That
Probably
sounds
not
like
good.
a party.
Mm.
Probably not a good channel ID. Maybe not good. Fantastic channel ID.
Guy waves like this. Hey.
Hey, does anybody remember, man, what was his name on Mad TV? Guy, he was like, it was like Bob Vila if everything went wrong. Does anybody remember that skit?
Tim the Tool Man Taylor?
Yeah, it was like that, but it was on Mad TV. And like he was like constantly like cutting his fingers off and stuff. That's what Bourbon and Bandsaws would be.
Looks like Wigwag Workshop's got a channel too.
Here,
Got
let me see.
my woodworking shop, also making a pen. Oh,
That's
drop
cool.
your link. Let me see if you got the
Excuse me.
There you go. Wigwag. Drop your link.
He can't. He's not blue.
Now he is.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of blue, what's up? Cheers, you magnificent whiskey people. Cheers, Anthony. What's doing?
Cheers,
for you?
Anthony.
How you doing?
There he is. Paul Timberman's workshop. You guys remember this?
No.
Here. Okay. Surely you guys have seen this. This is easily one of my favorite Mad TV skits.
Hey, man.
Hey Z, what's up, buddy?
Cheers, fellas.
Here you go, Ben.
You just want me to get a strike tonight?
Oh, whatever.
Featuring Arcade Fire, B-52,
We both know that these are I said the wrong thing.
Burn, Devo, Eddie Vedder, Jack White,
Oh, no, I
Jelly
didn't.
Roll, Lady
Okay,
Gaga.
That's a commercial.
Okay. Here we go.
Hi there. Welcome to Paul Timberman's workshop. I'm Paul Timberman. You know, every year on Grandpa Timberman's birthday, me and the wife and kids like cream steak. Tomorrow's the day. I owe a debt of gratitude to Grandpa Timberman. He taught me everything I know about safe woodworking. And his untimely fall into the wood chipper a little while back kind of shook us up. All right. Okay. You know, the Timbermans love to eat. And instead of... I thought it'd be real nice if I surprised them by making a nice, lovely, lazy Susan for the center of the dining room table. Now, the first thing we're going to want to do is give this lovely lady some curves. Fashion this fine country missus into a circle. Before on the safety gloves.
Ben,
These gloves here are lined with a space-age type steel that'll resist even the strongest of titanium blades. These suckers will take anything, which is very important because we're going to be working with our jigsaw today. Here we go. All right. Well, look what we went and did there, huh? That's all right. Drag it up there a bit. You know what? I just realized something. These are my gardening gloves. 100% cotton.
Oh my goodness. Gardening gloves.
And you know what? All right. Now, next thing you're going to want to do is dress up your lazy Susan with some decorations.
Up there because Ben's very worried about copyrights, I see.
No, I just don't want to deal with it. That's all.
I mean, what because of the $2 you might possibly make?
No. With them taking down the stream and me having to edit the video before it comes back.
Oh, okay. Fair
Because
enough.
really, there are actually people who watch this crap afterward. I don't know why, but they do.
You're right. I mean, I've gotten messages about it. You know, when my streams got copyrighted, which almost all of them. Like, where was your stream for last night? I'm like, yeah, well, YouTube sucks a giant cock, so that's the answer.
Speaking
Don,
of Johnny Cock, what are we drinking?
What now?
John, I watched Master Metal get taken down 3 times, and the last time it was YouTube, and you came right back.
That's right.
Very, very impressive, brother.
I might have been on that stream. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah, that was the three. Yeah, I got the 3 takedowns, and then I immediately made another stream called "Fuck YouTube," and we kept rolling.
Yeah, ain't no problem.
YouTube, check this guy out. You ever hear of this guy? You ever hear of this guy, Mark?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's Jody.
Yeah,
yeah.
We just got him a new motorcycle today.
What are you doing up past your bedtime?
I was gonna say that was gonna be my question as well. I haven't seen Jody up this late in a long time.
He must have put the bed.
I guess he's checking on his missus, see what she's doing.
Yeah.
Good to see you, buddy.
LL2.
I'm guessing that's liquor lineup 2, and tasted the Maker's Mark store. Yeah. Let's see if I translated all those things together. Hey, what up, Robotic? What's up, brother? Say hey and cheers. Cheers, man.
Anthony, just want to point out that there's several fellows with pretty good hats on here. We could use another one. Just saying.
Let's see. What do I want?
Well, if I was going to get my help, I'd have to send this guy to get it. So.
My internet's been down for 2 days.
Dork. Well, we'll agree with the dork part.
Is it because you live in hell, Z? Is that the reason, or?
No, they're fucking installing some bullshit in the neighborhood. When I called up the internet company, they're like, "Well, we'll let you know." And out of nowhere, as I'm talking to you, it just popped back up. That's not how I was watching YouTube on my iPhone. It's a tiny screen, brother.
I like those indestructible gloves. I have one the days I break out the mandolin slicer. Well, that guy's didn't work so great.
Yeah.
I have been burned on too many
What's that? They're installing that. What's that cable that's done with lights?
Fiber optic.
Cable installed with lights.
Yeah.
I like the twinkle. The twinkle.
I speak fluent Z-Man.
It's fiber optic. I was like, man, what the hell is that shit called? When I came home from work today, and
all right, you bastards ain't ready for this. Ladies and gentlemen, somebody's gorgeous partner in crime.
Hey,
Shiny.
What happened?
I'm shiny.
All right, work
Hey,
it, brother.
ladies and gentlemen, it's Todd from 21090.
Is he?
It's not Todd.
The older version of Todd.
Here
The
we go.
very
I
old
gotta make you
Todd.
guys. I gotta make you guys feel at home. Put you next to each other.
there you go.
The right order.
There you go.
All right. Sorry, I don't have a wheel ready, but we could try and work it out.
How you been, Jody? It's been a minute.
Yeah, man, things are okay. I'm good. How's things been going with y'all?
I feel like things are not good, and you just glossed over.
I'm back.
But hey,
Hey, Jody, what's up, man? How are you?
Hey, Fulton. Everything's always good with Fulton. So no matter what.
Yeah, you just missed my my song.
I did, man.
Yeah. What's the big announcement? Hey, Mark, tell him the big announcement.
They want him to come on stage with them now.
Yeah.
So, are you breakdancing in the new competition?
Yep, I'm gonna be playing with them on the 23rd.
But what about the dance competition? Is that breakdancing? What kind of dance?
Yeah. What style of dance are you going for?
Yep.
Mambo?
Yes to breakdancing.
Oh, Fulton. What type of dance are you going to be doing?
That's what he's asking you. Come on now.
I don't know if they can hear us.
Yeah, I don't think.
I think he lost audio.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you lost something.
So, Jody, what have you been up to, bud?
Oh, I have been living.
Been keeping busy?
Trying to keep on living. Yeah.
It's a hard thing to do these days, Jody. I appreciate,
man.
I appreciate what you're getting at there.
you live a few weeks and then you have to struggle to live a couple of more, and then you reset and go back to start. Yeah.
There you go.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
I hear you too.
I hear you three.
But I did get a new motorcycle today, and
I'm sorry.
I got a motorcycle today.
Oh, I heard totally different words. That's much
Okay,
better
good,
than what I
good.
heard.
What did you hear?
I heard murder cycle, as in he was cycling murder.
Richie Z, thank you for
I'm not saying I didn't want
$9.99.
What the heck, Richie?
Super chat.
Richie, you're ridiculous, brother. You know you don't need to do that. But thank you. Appreciate it. It'll go towards paying for this wonderful platform.
There you go.
And StreamYard, thankfully.
Cheers
brother.
to the legend that is Richie Z.
That is it.
Sorry,
I keep hanging around with you too, hoping to see Richie Z one of these days.
Oh boy, now we're in trouble. At least I'm in trouble.
Uh-oh. Yep, you're in trouble.
Bonnie is here.
We've been caught.
Oh.
You're really in trouble. You're a
Cheers, Bonnie.
How are you, Bonnie?
Analysis.
Oh, I moved to the middle. I'm like, wait, did he kick me out?
Hey, Bonnie. How's it going?
What are you sipping on, Bonnie?
Black Button American
yeah,
whiskey.
Okay.
I
Never heard of that one.
I've been doing my ukulele, and I have another song. It's an award-winning song.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I think this one's gonna be perfectly good. So let me just
Okay, you
tune it and see how this goes.
More live music. What a surprise. Okay.
Here we go.
Cheers, Eric.
Eric Anderson.
Oh, cheers, Eric. Your hand delivery of samples arrived wonderfully today, and the guy was really nice.
He was from USPS.
Oh no, he had a mustache. He was a pretty nice guy.
Appreciate you, Richie. A lot of people don't, but hey, I'm always going to be me. That's the only thing you can count on.
I can vouch for that.
Listen to you.
I'm not. Is Fulton gonna play something? Or?
You guys ready?
Yeah. We are so ready, man.
Z-Man can hardly contain himself.
I remember the word. Head down south to the land of the pine.
My phone seems to be having issues. I think I'm going to switch over to my laptop.
Alrighty.
North Carolina, staring up the road and thinking I see headlights. I made down the coast and 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. And I'm hoping for one day I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a
wagon wheel. It's about 4 speed.
Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like a wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
what to do to this, but
Running up the cold up in New England. I was born to be a fiddler in an old town string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo. Now, oh, North Country winners kept getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like a wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a sunburn rain. Hey, mama, rock me.
Nice, folks.
Awesome.
Very nice. Very
All
nice.
right.
no.
Thank you.
You're welcome,
No,
brother.
you know, I mean, I've
See,
heard.
Johnny, I'm talented. You know?
No, I've heard these songs though on like you know, like America's Got Talent and whatever. I don't know what to call all these damn
I'm very
shows,
talented.
you know. And they play
kind of
them
famous.
slow, like they take a song, they play it real slow and do like something different with it. You know, I mean, you know, you never know. That was different. It was different.
There you go. Ball.
That was a phenomenal review, Jody. I like it.
Darius Rugged. There you go. Nice.
Hey Ben, look at William Hall. Nothing like flashing a flamethrower on a room filled with flammable liquids.
That's it.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I gotta do more songs. So
It is
Cheers,
cool.
man.
Still looking-
Cheers, man.
trying to figure one out.
Yeah, that thing's only about 100,000. I kind of.
Yeah, it'll
I'm just trying to
it'll
get.
light some it'll light some charcoal in a house on fire.
Haven't heard
Fulton,
anything
are you
yet, but
are you booking
they
like
said in
private
March or
private
spring,
performances?
which would be in April. So probably about April or March or something for that reason.
Okay.
There you go.
But Ben, thank you so much for letting me
No, thank you for the
come on
entertainment.
the show and play the songs for you tonight. I appreciate it.
Thank you for the entertainment, man. You know,
Yes, man, it's
I don't
been
even
fun,
have
buddy.
background music going. So you're providing the musical entertainment this evening.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You are
Well,
it, dude.
I better head off here. I gotta get some rest. I had a long day today, so. But Jody, I will see you on Thursday.
It is just cheers.
All right.
Okay.
All right, later,
Sounds
buddy.
good, Jody. I would talk to you on Thursday. Just give me a call.
All right.
All right.
Sounds good.
Bye, guys.
See you, Fulton.
Yeah.
Cheers, brother.
I've never given him a call. Do I need to give him a call?
I think you do
No,
now.
he said he'll see you Thursday, Jody.
Oh, I thought he said give me a call, and I was like, okay, and I was like, wait,
No,
I've
no,
never
you're good, brother.
given him a
Good,
call.
you're good.
Hey, you know what? Like I said, he's a good kid.
He is.
Yeah.
He is a good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them out there, man.
I think what he meant, Jody, was have your people call his people, and maybe
Yeah,
you
that's
can
what
do
Mark
that.
called
For future bookings and such.
You might, get lucky.
No, but at some point, and I will admit this, at some point during that song,
that's a flattering camera angle, Hunter.
he went from 4 speed. He went from 4 speed to half speed, and I thought that was a pretty good little ending to the song on the last part that he was because he was hitting some decent notes.
Live from Stoma Studios.
Decent, nice from Stoma Studio.
Yeah, I'm trying to be nice, guys. Come on. you know.
Hey, Jody, we're looking at chat, man. Chat is not. Chat's doing chat.
Speaking of, where is our degenerate in the garage? Yeah,
Which one's that?
we're no Stu tonight. Yeah,
Not yet.
Yeah, well,
He's
hopefully
probably like Beetlejuice. If you say it too many times, he'll probably show up.
it's fair.
Yeah,
So no
Chris
one
ain't his
will
name.
say it then.
You got that right. Let it go.
Also, cheers to you, Orlando.
Yeah, cheers, Orlando. Good to see you.
So Bonnie gets to go get her mother's new car tomorrow.
Oh, that'll be not fun at all.
More accurately, Ben escapes going to get my mother's new car tomorrow.
And how the hell did he do that?
I mean, this is
How
like
do you-
20. I mean, this is probably like the
No.
20.
I'm asking Bonnie. Bonnie, how does he get around that shit?
Because I didn't tell him that he had to do it.
Oh, really?
If
I
I
never
told
get away
him
from family shit.
If I told him that he had to be here at 10:40 tomorrow morning to drive up with us, he would, because that's who he is.
Okay.
But
All right. I
we've
got
been
you.
buying cars from the same guy for the last decade.
Right.
We trust him. So Ben doesn't need to do the schlep.
There you go.
Especially
Yeah.
considering her mother wants to climb under the car because it was on the same body of land as there was a flood one day.
I did point out to her how many miles it's driven since the flooding, and she said, "Oh, I hadn't thought of that."
You know, as a person that owns a flood car, it's been fine. I mean, if
No,
if
the whole point is it's not a flood vehicle. It's a one owner, pristine, fully loaded, not one.
well, I mean, so here's the thing though, is that depending on the state, what a flood vehicle is can range dramatically.
Oh yeah.
So when they had the hurricane,
It is not a flood vehicle. It is just,
I also told her she was more than welcome to look underneath the car, and I was very impressed that she could tell the difference between 10 years of normal wear and tear and flooding from looking under a car.
In the Northeast.
So, one thing it might give you an idea if it wasn't a flood is pull the seatbelt all the way out.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's some moldy stuff down toward the bottom,
rust, mold, stuff in there.
In
Arizona, we get a lot of them flood vehicles from Florida after the hurricane.
Oh God!
Don't buy that shit.
Well, so, it feels like the wrong place to have a long tangent on flood vehicles, but the short of it is that Florida is the most, I guess you would say, lenient as to what they call a flood vehicle. Is in like water could be up to like the rotors, and they're going to call it flooded out, even though if there was no water in the vehicle itself. So,
Richie, I am not actually planning on an next pour, which is why I poured like a decent sized rocks glass.
There you
go. No.
Wait, I should turn it so we.
Dealing with the mother.
It's my black button.
Is that what it
rocks
is?
glass.
Yeah,
The
so
button?
Black Button is from upstate New York, and they distill all grain to glass, that kind of thing.
Nice.
We used to be pretty cool with the sales rep here, and he's moved on to green pastures.
Ah, I did not know that.
Yeah, I found that out. I got in touch with him not that long ago.
Wait.
Well, tell Rocky I say hey.
Yeah, I've got him on Facebook now. On the Book of Face, yeah.
Oh, I see.
The Book
He's,
of Face.
Yeah, he went from whiskey to green pastures.
Oh wow!
I got that all of a sudden. I'm like,
who's this we're talking about?
This guy named Rocky. He was the sales rep on Long Island for Black Button,
Oh, okay.
which is what she's drinking.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I just went for something that I could drink a decent sized pour and then call it, because allegedly my mother will be here in just over 12 hours to take an hour and a half drive.
Feels like you're going to need to have an exciting.
Max is driving her.
Oh.
It
Feels
kind
like
of sounds like you need 2 more of those buttons. I'm just saying.
Yeah, what I was going to say, Bonnie, is it feels like your breakfast needs to be pretty exciting as well.
Yeah.
It does, but I still need to be able to drive. However, after breakfast and after I drive back from Rockland, which to anyone who's not from New York would be considered upstate, but if you're in New York, it's the northern suburbs.
Yeah.
It should be Woods.
So it kind of depends on what the weather's bringing. If I'm gonna head out to Ben or say fuck it and relax my ass off.
Maybe. Or you could relax your ass off in spite of the weather. I mean, you can.
Well, the thing is, I literally live 10 minutes from the bridge.
Uh-huh.
So even if nasty ass weather is coming, I can make it down and bunker in my place.
There you go.
So yeah, Bonnie has her own place in the city because commute is over 2 hours each way with traffic.
Oh my god!
I call it minimum of 3 hours round trip.
Minimum. 4 is common.
Correct.
And I just want to point out to people that live in like not hell. How many miles is this you're actually traveling?
120 miles.
7-ish?
No, it's not even close to that. See,
it's like 4.
Well, you said 2 hours.
No.
I said it's 60 miles.
Did you say 7 miles?
57.
Oh, okay.
My 9 to 10 miles round trip from my place is anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour and a quarter.
What's your version of an hour? 60 miles? Yes.
No. 9 miles.
Are you serious? Oh.
So when I leave,
slow to drive down there.
when I leave my apartment at 6:35 and drive 9 miles according to my GPS or my display in my car, it takes me a minimum of 30 minutes. Today's 10 miles home because I went a different route is 40 minutes.
No, that's a pain in the ass.
We are not a 60 minutes, 60 miles place of living.
Hey, Arizona is. That's all. I'm just,
Is it beer?
My friend in Wisconsin.
What?
Is it beer o'clock over there?
It is. I got my motorcycle today, so I'm celebrating.
Oh, what beer are you beering?
He's beering a Stella Artois.
Yep, Stella
Artois.
Oh, bougie.
And I even have the glass.
What kind of death cycle did you get today?
The Triumph Speed 400.
I love that dog. The insult comic?
Indeed.
It is a happy little motorcycle.
So fun fact, Jody. First
Yes.
Motorcycle I ever rode when I was 4 years old was a Triumph that my dad owned.
Okay, good. I love
Yeah,
Triumph.
Josh, you would not like it.
Not solo, obviously. I was 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sean, same thing with me, except mine. My dad had a Norton at the time.
Oh, Norton. Norton may as well be a Triumph. I mean,
Yeah. It was like a Norton Bonneville or something like that. I don't remember.
Well, Triumph.
The picture of me on the tank, me in front of him holding me. I'm holding on to the tank, and he's driving around the yard of Michigan.
But Norton got absorbed by Triumph.
Oh, did they? Okay. Well, I haven't seen Norton's around in many, many years.
Yeah, 70s, 80s. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love it too. That's why at least once or twice a year.
Excuse me. Damn.
Wait, who's dying in here?
That's me. I'm dying.
Please don't die.
No, I'm clearing my throat. It's like.
Let me clear my throat.
He's clearing his esophagus. He's clearing his windpipe of whiskey. Or
Yeah.
sorry, beer.
Beer.
But I will say I did come in.
Whiskey never makes you phlegmy.
Yeah.
I did come into here from Beer O'Clock. I had two
True.
Staten Island IPAs followed by a Colorado Imperial IPA.
Oh, that's nice.
He just woke up.
Nope.
You're muted, Rusty.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to
There's
upload
Rusty.
my video to YouTube. It finally uploaded into. It's
When you're trying to download 24 hours of porn, it really takes a toll on your computer.
yeah. I'm trying
And all those
the
viruses.
third season of Pornhub. And,
I need to get
John,
that
were those
footage. I
just
need to get
legs
that
that you
footage.
flashed?
What's that?
Did you just flash your legs?
I'm wearing shorts, so yeah, I guess so.
all right, I got to go.
Do you want to see it? Here you go.
Look at that sexy leg.
Holy moly. God dang. I have not seen anything that white.
What
since I
a
blanched.
surprise! I am white. Who would have guessed?
Holy shit, dude, though. I blanched chicken wings the other day and they turned out that white.
I always wear pants to work, so my legs never tan. I probably should change that. But the thing is, when you're doing construction, you kind of want pants on all the time.
Hey,
Understood.
Not a bad
Now
thing.
you can.
Okay.
the only thing I'll say is if I flash my legs, which I won't, they would be whiter than yours. And
I work in a metal fabrication shop, and they will not let me wear shorts and flip flops. Shit pisses me off.
I can't imagine why, Z.
Yeah.
I got
Sharp metal's
16
not a thing.
tables of, I got 16
Did you see
tables
this,
of
Jody?
welders.
Still living.
Russell.
Dad had two Triumphs, and one of them you could only start by towing it. and popping it.
yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
That's it. That's how Jody starts his too.
No, this one starts up right away. I just hit the little button and it goes.
He got an electric start on his.
Right now. Yeah. I just got it today. It's day one. I mean, check
What
back in
year is
6
it?
months. I'll let you know.
What year is it?
24.
Oh, brand new.
Yep. Yeah. Well, they have the 25s out, but I got this $1,200 or $1,400 cheaper because I had a 0 mile bike at 24. So yeah, I bought the 24. I mean, I'm not going to throw $1,400 in the trash. So I got the last year model. Yeah.
There you go.
But
There you
still
go.
0 mile or 1 mile or
It
whatever.
had 5 miles.
5. Oh.
It had 5 miles on it when I
So
got
is
it.
Wow,
that-
that's
so
a
now,
lot.
now we know where their all that halfway mark money is going.
No. No.
That's how I bought my
I'm wired.
Go there.
It's him working. It had nothing to do with that.
We just did our taxes this year and we got fucked. Don't even go there. Don't even.
Welcome. You know, hey, Jody. Good news though. Good news. You know, the fella in DC is trying to get rid of the IRS, which, you know, however you feel about the guy, that's the only thing I can feel positive about. Is if that happens, bravo. Because fuck those motherfuckers.
Except that Ben and I have a friend who's an IRS employee. So it would suck for her.
I mean, if you work for Satan, you deserve to be out of a job.
Dogecoin, whatever. But I will say this: we made $2,000 more this year than last year, and we're getting $10,000 less money this year than last year because we
Okay, but you're still getting money.
yeah.
Because I haven't gotten money in 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, I mean,
I like how
and
Jody
I
was
give you
complaining
that.
about getting money back.
I give you that. I give you that. You know, we're
So how exactly? How do I get this accountant who can get you an extra 10 G's?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, my goal, Jody, is just to break even at the end of the year since I'm a business.
well.
owner,
I've
so-
been trying to do that for 30 years. I mean, it's like
Which is why my hatred for the IRS is so whatever. I can't think of the right word.
Have they got you paying quarterly now?
No, I mean I just pay once a year. I mean I could pay quarterly, but I don't.
I'm supposed to, being an independent contractor.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Derek.
Hey, Derek.
Patton in the house.
Get your
oh my God, Derek.
Derek.
God damn.
My
Come
friend.
on, Derek. Come say hey.
Yeah, good sir. If you have even a minute,
Yeah, Derek, come on up and say hey.
If you come say hey, I'll find a better pour than my black button American.
You heard it.
I would love for you to just hop on for a second and say hi, but if you
Give
can't,
her a chance to pour something strong.
Derek's threatening to come on. I'll lure him in.
Yeah, there you go, Josh Fred.
Mr. Great Shot is calling you, Derek.
Come on, Derek, you can do it.
Everybody break them out. Everybody break them out.
Just one little one.
These bitches.
Here we go. Oh,
I do not have any of these bitches in this place.
yeah. Maybe if I do it like the whole like hypnotize.
You're feeling dizzy.
Slower.
Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, just
there you go.
coming in closer.
Yeah. That's a great
Comes
fucking
into
bottle.
focus on its blue label.
Regardless, Derek, I hope you're doing well, my friend.
You are getting thirsty.
Yeah.
You are getting thirsty.
He doesn't have a shirt on, but that's okay. We don't mind.
I don't have a shirt. So get your mind right.
You don't care if you got a shirt on.
Man, I didn't get a goddamn tax refund this year.
Oh, come on. You can't find a shirt?
Well,
so my tax refund was $1. I overpaid them by $1.
$1.
Yeah, you gotta love
it. Hey,
Yeah,
at least
they
you
sent
didn't
me a
know.
check for
At least
$1.
you didn't know.
Who got $1 back?
Great shot.
Cheers to you on that. That is the goal. Did you cash the check or did you let
Of course I did.
Oh, dude, you should have let it sit and fuck up their systems.
I will next time. All right. That's the goal next time.
So you
get a check for $2.
So I have to comment on Richie Z's comment here. Richie Z says love getting a tax refund and using some of the for some whiskey. So Richie Z, fun fact: the only reason that I know you guys is because I heard on WhiskeyTube that, hey, if you start a whiskey channel, you could write off whiskey. And I was like, that's the greatest way to fuck the government I've ever heard in my life. So I'm going to do that.
Somebody lied to you.
Yeah,
No. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Great Shot. It's not a lie. There is a caveat. So, if a
that's some Canadian bullshit right there. What is that?
Wait, I'm sorry, Sean, to cut you off, but Donald, an acquaintance of mine's husband, just got diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer.
Ooh,
and he's got to wait 3 weeks for his genetic testing to come in. And then whenever they can schedule his appointment at the most local provincial cancer center.
Mm.
So, you know what? It's kind of...
Yeah.
It's kind of...
Derek, cheers. Now I got to go get better whiskey.
You're wearing a shirt.
What is this camera?
Very clearly a shirt.
No, this is not.
I'll be right back.
This is not a shirt. This is a man bra. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but we don't see them. We don't see them flat checks. So
yeah, the tatas are not out. So
Well, that's what this is for.
They closed. They
hold
closed.
that shit down.
So what is this camera angle? We are not familiar with this camera.
Yeah, this is the new camera angle for sure.
Okay, this again. I'm programming over here. So this is the piece of shit machine. The problem was the camera was getting in my goddamn way, so I moved it.
So you mounted it on the ceiling?
Not on the ceiling. Remember, Ben, I'm in the basement. You haven't brought your ass to my house, but
This is not... Wait, I thought Ben desecrated your house.
Not yet.
No, he's been threatening to do that shit since I met
I
him.
wanted to, but Derek made me meet him at a rest stop.
All right, there we go.
But this is not your normal whiskey drinking locale.
Yes.
No, well, it's the same place. It's a different computer.
Yeah.
Where's the carnival thing? Oh, there it is. Okay.
But yeah, and I'm normally facing the real computer.
Yeah.
This thing I only use for blue movies, and occasionally jumping online.
I think we're all fucked up now.
You know, I got to point something out. And credit to all women. You guys noticing the details. When Bonnie, when you said, "Where's the carnival thing?" I was like, "What are you talking about?"
His water spout, his carnival water
I
spout.
know. I mean, now I know. But I've hung out with Derek at least 24 times, probably more than that, and never
Way
noticed
more.
that. Never noticed that.
It's been discussed though. He's discussed where it came from and how he got it.
But
okay. Here's the thing, buddy. I'm almost always hammered by the time Derek hops on. So
Okay, but also the fact that I have brain cells occupied by that, and I couldn't remember the word gratuitous yesterday.
there you go. I'm just saying, kudos to you for pointing out the details that I've missed all these times.
That's a big word, gratuitous.
But not for nothing. I was trying to come up with the word, and the closest I could get was extraneous. But I was thinking, like, there's no such thing as extraneous sex and violence. So there's a word that I'm missing that goes with sex and violence.
That would be gratuitous.
Exactly.
Right.
And Derek, since you did grace us with your fine presence, sir, I will have a little bit of the good juice for you, sir.
But while I'm here, how the hell are you guys doing? And just so you guys
Doing
know,
good, brother. How you doing, man?
Fantastic now.
Derek, are you sticking around long enough for me to honor you with a better pour, even if it's not a D's bitch?
Oh well, you know what, Bunny, I'm all for it, baby.
All right, I'll be back shortly.
So, Derek, you said you're coding. Is that
Yes and no. Remember I told you the last time we talked, I do that to keep myself sane.
Yeah.
However, I do have an interview on Tuesday. That's not an interviewing. Let me rephrase that. That's not a coding interview. That's me talking with the hiring manager and how I would be working there. The coding part happens after that. 2.5 fucking hours.
God damn.
That sounds brutal.
Oh, it is, baby. It is.
It is brutal.
It is.
What kind of job?
Engineering manager. I'm a computer programmer by trade.
I got you.
Hence the reason this son of a bitch here is busy.
You just gotta say IT. I get it, brother.
Oh, okay, all right.
So Derek, just I'm not going to understand any of the terms you're probably about to say, but what exactly are you coding right now? If you can share said thing.
Well, the job is a Ruby on Rails job. Don't worry about that. But over here, I'm programming in Python, just because it's close enough, and I like Python better.
Sean, I'm picturing the Matrix.
You would think he'd be coding an anaconda, but he's coding.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking the same. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hon. Nonetheless, yeah, but Pythons are cool too.
Okay.
You know,
back to the helicopter, isn't it?
You know, fellas, I'm sorry. I even brought that, that sort of thing, that level. But
I asked to just show my ignorance in fairness.
No, I was actually going to ask if I knew somebody looking for a front end dev. How would you feel about that?
It wouldn't be me.
All right.
You know, dude, they ran me from the front end about 20 years ago.
Because you were doing it in Notepad.
Well, that might be the case. But man, I used to make some. I remember when Discover first came up with their mobile app, and I actually wrote the first version of that. And they actually looked at the icons that were on that thing, and they looked at it, and go, "You don't do this thing, do you?" And I go, "No, I don't." He goes, "We're gonna find you someone to do it."
There you go, man.
There you go, right there. That's presidential candidate Derek D. Patton.
Indeed.
You know, I will tell you guys this, and I probably shouldn't say this on the internet. But let me just say this: in my youth, my fingerprints ended up some places they should not have been.
Mm.
And to quote the great Forrest Gump, that's all I got to say about that.
Derek, I likewise have had my fingerprints show up places that I was surprised by.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've sent some.
Yeah, that can be covered up, you know.
Against my odds. Cheers. I've been trying to use your music as background music tonight, but for whatever reason, the conversions to MP3 has not been working.
It
I got
ain't
to
working.
work on that.
What's the source? What's the source? You said the conversion to MP3. What is the source?
YouTube.
Oh. So you're trying to extract the sound off of YouTube?
Yes, because this guy right here, against my odds, who I've highlighted here, is an original music composer, and he came on with Joe and me. So I was trying to use him and he said we could use his music. So I was trying to use it as background music tonight, but for whatever reason, is there anywhere, against my odds, is there anywhere I can download it besides YouTube, like Bandcamp or anywhere else? Do you have it? If you can, could you drop a link? I'll throw you a mod if you're not already. He is not modded.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was using against my odds, and for some reason, that's not working for me.
I have a question. I've never been able to download things from YouTube, period. Like I would love to use clips from YouTube. I don't know how to do that. I know there's things that you can do to do that. And I'm not going to pay for Red. I'm just going to say that out.
Yeah, I ain't either. But we gotta throw a glass up right here. I gotta pour something real quick.
What happened?
Because Wigwag put in here a little bit. His brother passed away on New Year's Day.
Oh shit!
My condolences.
Yes,
Here's Wigwag.
I gotta put something in the
Your
glass.
brother.
Yeah, my man. I already have the good stuff poured thanks to Derek D. Patton here. So
me too.
That's it. Yep, you're right. It's gonna be a little bit of.
By the way, Sean, if you don't mind me interrupting your life, what type of computer do you have?
I couldn't tell you, like Derek, if all of the people I love's lives were on the line, I could not tell you what kind of computer I have.
Oh my!
Don't kill my girl.
Okay, let me ask her.
Here's what I can. This is the limited information I could give you. It's an Acer, and it has Windows.
Okay.
And it has Windows 10.
Stop right there. Windows. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Ben, if you don't mind me asking you, is WSL, whatever, or whatever, is it available in Windows 10?
66. Dang.
I think so.
Oh, well, I can help you with some of that, Sean.
Okay.
There is a Linux layer that you can actually implement inside of Windows, and there is a free script called YouTube Download. YouTube URL.
Oh, well, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And that guy will actually, all you give it is a URL, and it will just download it for you.
Interesting. Well, before we get too much farther, as Ben pointed, I do want to properly cheers Wigwag.
Yes, Wigwag, I'm sorry.
Just because I'm catching up, and I know it was a couple minutes ago, what was his name? Because when we raise a glass to somebody, we need their name.
Yeah.
He was only 66.
Yeah, man, that's rough.
What was his name?
Wigwag.
Yeah.
No, not your name, Wig.
Yeah. My
brother.
Brother. Well, cheers to Steven, but no, we need your brother's name.
Yeah. Yeah. My grandfather died at 65. Wigwag. It's rough, man.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. To Tim.
There you go. Cheers to Tim. Cheers, man.
Yay.
And I hope you're dealing with it all right, man. That's a rough one.
And since we're doing it again, let's throw it up to John, Ken, Scotch down on his father also, who we lost this week.
Indeed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Bonnie's breaking out the good shit.
Oh, shit.
Good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Single barrel rye.
That's that add a baby right there.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Add a baby.
That don't add a baby.
We're pouring not nearly as much into this glass as we did with the prior pour.
Okay.
Good call.
But cheers to those we have lost.
Cheers.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
Fathers, brothers. Yeah, man, that's rough.
Yeah.
No, one of my employees butt dialed me. I was trying to call him back. That's the whole thing.
Hang on.
Tell me to get on the phone or leave you alone.
So, Derek, I poured something much better in your honor.
Yes, I saw that.
Because I don't have any of these bitches in my apartment.
That's a good heavy drink.
Yeah, so Derek, I'm curious. Are you a fan? Because it is kind of an Old Forester product in a way. I mean, it's Brown Forman parent company. Do you like the Jack Daniel's rye? Have you had that?
The rye, I've never tried. I mean,
It's damn good.
I don't purposely buy ryes. I only get ryes from you guys, and I'm not trying to be funny when I say that. When I get a rye, I get it from you guys. Because one of you will ultimately just send me a rye randomly. I just smile and I go, okay. I'll take
Derek,
it.
if you like these bitches, you gotta check out the green bitches.
Yeah, for sure.
They're $65 a bottle.
You know, I will tell you this.
Hang on. Somebody wants to say hello to you, Derek.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Hello, troublemaker.
Well, I've been called worse. I can go along with that.
Derek, I've also been called troublemaker.
Climbs. Mr. Old Folk.
We'll tell you guys this. When I was in Detroit, I actually think Mojo gave me a sample of Old Forester rye, the single barrel rye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Donald, I'm not even going to credit this with an answer other than this. When's the last time Toronto won anything?
So, Derek,
Yes, ma'am.
being a Michigander, did you know that Michigan is the highest producing state for asparagus in the country?
Oh goddamn, stinky piss.
Also murder. Also murder.
Yeah, I said this.
Right, but asparagus was a trivia question this week, and I had no freaking clue until they played Eminem.
And great lead tasting water.
Check your
Murder and stinky.
Yeah, too late.
Yeah, murder, poisonous water, and asparagus is what
You know what? Bonnie, I live in Illinois. I got way too many friends in Michigan, but
Okay,
I live in Illinois. But I'm going to say something, and I'm going to be very curt because I want to be clear. I don't want to be disrespectful here on this live. I love asparagus, and I've told people this, that there are certain words that are used in the English language in the blue movies that I think is bullshit. And I said, and if you think I'm lying, give your partner asparagus and you'll find out.
Does that go both ways, though?
Derek,
yes.
My local store, I was in there a couple of weeks ago, and they were actually picking a single barrel Old Forester.
Oh.
And I helped them pick this new single barrel Old Forester. So when it comes out, I will hook you up with a bottle of it and see what you think.
Mark,
you know what? I'm all for that, and I'll be very grateful.
Is it
What was that, Ben?
Is it a black label or blue label?
I haven't seen it yet, but it was the one that I was trying were all around like 125.
Blue label.
It's probably a blue label.
Black or 100, proof to 100.
No, it's going to be like
Ben and I will be very happy to
like
also
this one. You know, this was one of their picks there.
So, Mark, is that going to be your first pick?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be credited with it, but
Then-
you know, that's fine.
then-
Sure, we might need a signed bottle.
Ben and I will be doubly happy to partake.
I'll get you all a bottle too.
You know how we go. So, Derek, did you see this? Wigwag's an old COBOL coder.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't admit this publicly, but because I'm amongst you guys and most of you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about,
I
do. I once was a COBOL programmer too.
There you go.
That's completely over my head. I got no clue what you're talking about.
I am not a programmer. I can program if a gun is put to my head, but I don't like doing it. Ironically, Bonnie is actually a programming teacher.
Oh, wow.
And I actually had a meeting today at which point I laid down the law and said I apologized for applying for a network and cybersecurity program, but I was not prepared to take the courses and teach it.
Bonnie, what language are you teaching?
So this year I'm teaching JavaScript. I also teach Java. However, according to the college for whom I am granting credit, my JavaScript course should be taught in Alice. Anybody who knows, please feel free to laugh. And my object-oriented
joke if you know what's going on.
So you have to be
Alice is basically a theoretical language that makes pretty Alice in Wonderland looking pictures, and it teaches conceptual programming. But if somebody were to come to Ben as an interviewer or Derek as an interviewer and say, I can do great programming in Alice, they would laugh at that.
And they would spend, and not for me, I wouldn't laugh at them, but they would spend the next 20 minutes explaining to me what the hell that is. Because when you said it to me, I had no idea what it was.
Right, because it's an imaginary language that uses
Hang on,
pretty...
I got it. Derek, think about a cross between 21st century Lego logo and Pascal.
So Ben does it have to
I'm
be?
sure these are all hilarious jokes.
My only delve into any of this stuff was when my computer was messing up back in the day, and I had to start learning some of this DOS stuff to try to fix the computer. And I'm like, I don't want to know this much about a computer.
No, we're getting way off.
That's a whole other world, and I know that. But,
Hey,
between Ben and Derek, would you recommend that a young programmer learn Java or C++?
C++.
Depends on where they want to go. Where they want to go. If they want to go in the trading world, where they spend hours a day trying to increase the speed of a transaction by a fraction of a second, then C++.
Or gaming.
If you want to get a job where you might be able to do something interesting, and then not be able to be on YouTube, Java it is.
Yeah.
Definitely ought to be on YouTube.
See, and only about 3 weeks ago, I had a nightmare that I got fired for a social media post, and yet here I am.
Dabbled in
Well, I believe that only happens in Nazi Germany these days.
You know what, Sean? I'm sorry. No, that's.
Have you looked around, Sean?
So
I mean, I know there's still a lot of it out there. We're slowly getting rid of it. We're slowly cutting it out.
I don't know. All I can tell you is my kid went into Salesforce, right, as a platform, and he's a Salesforce engineer making a ton of fucking money. I mean, it's like, don't learn a language, learn a platform.
And that makes sense in certain regards. I'm too old to go back and rewrite history.
I know he's making like $240 a year.
Yeah, I know, and that to me,
I'm out. Cheers.
And that's the problem.
Love you, buddy. Have a good evening.
That's the problem I have with making a whole bunch of money.
Well, it's not.
On the paper,
not. Okay, go ahead.
on the paper, my salary always stuck out. And when anybody wants to make cutbacks, my shit always is the one they go, oh yeah, this motherfucker right here. Who is this guy? Okay, let's get rid of his ass. Okay. So I as I get older, I was talking to a recruiter not too long ago.
Joe in the house.
Oh shit.
Also,
Cheers,
because I don't know how.
Sisters.
I don't know how long we're gonna have Will with us, but because I think Will just seemed like he was just popping in real quick. But Will, if you have any interest, tomorrow night hip hop stream's happening. So just
Shalom, Will.
Cheers, buddy.
What up, my brother from another mother?
Will.
Oh, what up, Stu Suburban?
Will, how you doing, sir? Ben got me on stream with my bra on, so.
Yep.
Oh,
And Wigwag, you don't need to do that,
by the
brother.
way.
Thank you very much. And Wigwag, what I was trying to get out was I can code if I have to, but I am a Unix admin with some VAX, VMS, mainframe, AS400, and other administration in my.
Did you say VAX openly out loud?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He did. He admitted that shit right out.
I'm sorry. Could we back up and someone tell me what language we're speaking right now?
They're speaking ones and zeros, man. It's over my head.
The language that got a 20-year-old me paid way more than he should have gotten.
Sean, this is not my fault. Ben is keeping this language up, but he keeps bringing up my childhood, and I keep responding.
Yeah, did you ever have your own deck alpha, Derek?
I've never owned one. But when I was in high school,
I've owned SGIs. I've had SGIs. I've had all kinds of crazy shit.
I'm just curious. By show of hands, who in the hell understands what the hell is going on right now?
Well, I think he had punch cards before that. But
Sorry, Sean, you're in the minority.
Okay.
Machines. I have.
They're gonna take your guns,
I have never
Sean.
fed in punch cards.
You know what?
Just kidding.
I didn't even hear what you said, Joe.
It was an inside joke that actually came out. I don't know.
I
said
mean,
they're gonna
I'm
take
sure it
your
was
guns
good. I
next.
just didn't hear what you said because everybody
They're
else.
going to take your guns next.
Oh, my guns? I mean, probably not.
They're going to have to rip them off my dead hands.
Yeah, I'm honestly not worried about guns under this regime.
Yeah, me as well. I feel my guns feel pretty safe right now.
I mean, I did have an OTC 1000, but only car geeks would know what that is. Alex might know what that is, even though I still got to figure out who the hell he is.
Alex, for the love of all that is good and holy, just tell Ben who you are, if you're still here.
I mean, we know his name. I just have to figure out how I know him.
They just found my guns. It was lost on a boating accident.
That's right. Yeah.
Joe, if Ben and I head to the West Coast, will you head north?
Say that again?
If Ben and I head to the West Coast this summer, will you head north and say hey and meet us?
The only question I have, of course, but the only question I have is why aren't you guys stopping here? What's in the north? You talking about San Francisco?
I don't know.
Seattle?
Apparently,
Vancouver?
But apparently, I got
that far north.
Yeah, actual north, north.
I thought you meant you said California, and then you said
I didn't.
north.
I never said California. I just said west.
Oh, west.
So, like, our east to west distance is definitely greater than your south to
I
north.
have family in Seattle. I guess I can go hang out up there.
There's also somebody whose throat he might not mind stepping on, but you know.
Hey.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Although not for nothing, there's a part of me that's like, this summer I just want to leave this country.
Yeah, but are we going to be able to get back?
You know, California.
We have U.S. passports. We'll come home.
Kind of its own country. I mean, if you want to come by here,
why would you leave?
I told Ben already that I would show for you guys anywhere you guys wanted to go.
Joe.
I mean, this is the first I'm hearing about this, so.
Oh, hell's no, man.
Well, what did I do here?
You're on a need to know, and you didn't need to know.
It's not the first time Ben has heard about my desire to go to the Pacific Northwest this summer.
All right, here you go. You two work it out.
much like the previous conversation, I have no idea what's going on.
Because not gonna lie, I have loved my last 2 trips over the summer down to bourbon country in Ohio and Kentucky.
Okay.
But I also like to see more of our country and possibly more of other countries.
Have you been to California?
Well, I will say, Bonnie, there's no whiskey in Seattle, so there's that.
And not for nothing, there's much less whiskey in Canada at the moment.
It's true.
I know a guy in California though who has a decent amount of whiskey.
Yeah, we know at least one guy.
Yeah, but all his stuff is cheap though.
Yeah,
Joe, I love
the coupon.
LA. I love LA and San Diego. They're gorgeous places to hang out and visit.
I would suggest not going when they're on fire.
We can go and
Yeah, less fires than a plus.
We're only an hour away to like even Oceanside, the beach.
I mean, the problem is that the likelihood of them not being on fire this summer in light of a huge amount of farm water relief being ditched, but that's a whole other story.
Let's hear the story.
Hang on. You guys are going to have to talk about this later because Joe needs to go live in a minute.
Oh, yeah, literally like right now.
Yeah, like a minute from now.
But I just gotta say, Joe, that's the thing, is like I want to meet you in person,
Joe and Kelly.
but I also want to broaden my travel horizons.
Oh, gotcha.
Don't forget mudslides, indeed.
So come north.
Boxer says Seattle equals the suck.
Yeah, well, I definitely want to meet you both.
There's a street in Seattle called Aurora Boulevard.
Got a connection with a cabin in Lake Como, Italy. Beautiful.
Dude, Will, don't even tease. Don't even tease. I will drag Ben by his ear.
Hey, Will, that'll make me get my passport.
You two meet up in Lake Como? Hell yeah.
If there was a whiskey tube meetup in Italy, I might be down.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's meet up at Will's place. Will's shack in Italy.
You know,
hey,
Bonnie,
against my odds. Make sure you listen to the intro of your songs on there again. But there's different pictures on there, and of course,
that's better.
Somebody challenged me to put their
yeah, did you get it?
Hi,
Jody.
Good night, Jody.
That's what took me so long, is it kept messing up on me, so I had to.
Well, I don't know what's going on. I downloaded it and it's not freaking playing. I don't know what.
Hey, Ben, if you don't mind, send me the links, baby. And I'll grab the clip from it, and I'll put it on the internet so you can get it.
Who else ditched?
Joe left to go start a stream.
Jody.
Oh yeah.
He waved. It was like, bye.
Bonnie, all I want to say before we end this stream and go to Joe's stream is that, I mean, I don't know. I mean, as much, and I believe there's probably far few people that have given California as much shit as I have for all the obvious reasons that are just funny. But I mean, as a state, I don't think there's any competition between Oregon and Washington and California. I mean, California is a beautiful state. I mean, without a question.
So,
the thing is, go ahead.
Ben and I have driven from LA to wine country back down to San Francisco.
Okay.
Coast Highway, PCH.
I have.
I'm Bonnie, pardon me, because I'm drunk and I'm unexposed.
Derek, you are always pardoned.
But the trip from Nashville to Chattanooga, in my humble opinion, is this country's most beautiful plot of land.
You know what, Derek? It's hard for me to argue that. That is a great stretch of highway right there.
I mean, we literally drove that this summer.
And I love it. I mean, there's a place called Dick's Halfway Inn. I didn't make it up. It is what it is. It's on that stretch. I mean, when you look at that river that's down on, I think it's I-24, when it makes those double back turns coming on each other. I have some awful stories. They're halfway funny about me and my old Charger going down that road. Everybody in the right-hand lane going 20 miles an hour. I'm in the left-hand lane going, fuck y'all, I'm going down here. And then all of a sudden I realized, oh, and I had to jam on my brakes like I had never jammed on them before.
So, Derek, I will say that we went from Kentucky to Cleveland, Tennessee to, babe, where in Tennessee West did we go?
Memphis?
Well, essentially Jackson.
Oh,
Jackson, right.
Yeah.
We didn't hit Memphis. But I will say that some of that driving those few days was some of the most beautiful America I have seen.
Normal sized trees around there.
So I just want to point out, like, what you guys are talking about. I mean, literally, I live less than 50 miles north of that highway. So I'm somewhat familiar.
We saw you on that trip, Sean.
So
yeah,
and then I tried to drive through the worst fog of my life in those windy roads leaving that town where we met you for dinner.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, is that you don't want to drive these roads at night because they can be sketchy.
Drove him no problem.
Yeah.
He white knuckled.
Yeah, I told Ben that he was meeting with you. He could drink what he wanted, and I would drive. I just didn't realize that it would be foggy and scary.
There you go.
You know, Bonnie,
I was raised in his neck of the woods, so I'm used to all that.
Yeah. They're not called the Smoky Mountains for nothing.
Yeah.
Bonnie, this will be funny. When I was getting engaged, with Katera, I went to Thibodeau to meet Mr. Washington. And at the time, my dumbass did not want to spend money on a hotel. So I picked the hotel in Homer that, if any of you hurricane watchers know these names, but I picked the hotel in Homer because I didn't have to pay money. I could go there, use points, and do anything else. So I stayed at Mr. Washington's house, and we just all chumming it up, and he liked me and told me I could marry his daughter and all this other good shit. I got in the rental car and tried to drive from Thibodeau to back to Homer. And I want you to know that I had not seen roads that dark in my entire life. I rarely openly pray, okay? But I openly prayed in that car, and I said, and for those of you who don't believe, forgive what I'm about to say out loud. Lord, if you get me to this hotel, I'll never do this dumb shit ever again.
There you go, man.
I've did something along those lines before, but
yeah, for sure.
I think it had to do with MD 2020.
No, I wasn't. No, Mark, I wasn't drunk. I couldn't see shit.
It has nothing to do with drunk. No.
No, I couldn't.
Oh, I understand.
Ryan's in a bad neighborhood. What's up, man? Cheers, brother.
Go see Rock City? Yeah, that's a good signs. I like those. I miss, that neck of the woods. I mean, I moved from Kentucky and, I lived in Western Kentucky most of my life and then moved down from there to here in Austin. I'm in Austin. I'm southeast of Austin. And
from
the
my
trees are not the same, not even close.
Time out. Rob, I would just like to openly say, fuck that highway.
Which one?
It's the highway that goes from Macon, Georgia, down to Tampa-ish.
Oh yeah, that is possibly my least favorite highway on the planet. Mainly because, and I honestly, it's not. Well, for one, it's the same shit for like 6 hours.
It's the most
is that useless one?
It's boring.
But the other thing that I dislike about it is that Georgia cops are one of my least favorite of all the police forces in this entire country.
Oh yeah, they're out to make a buck, ain't they?
Oh yeah, if there is a chance to stop you, they're going to stop you.
I love the idea that you can actually pick a cop that you don't like. As a man that used to drive the Charger, I felt all cops were the same. They're all the same thing. And I would tell you, when I would go on road trips, I would purposely grow my beard out just to look as old as possible.
Okay.
And when the cops would pull me over, because they used to pull me over quite a bit, and I would just go, "How y'all are?" Because I would say that shit to them, and they would look at me like, "Do you know how fast you're going?" And I would just tell them I had the same rehearsed line. Oh no, but I was in here talking shit with my woman here, and she started laughing at my jokes, and I was like, yeah, and I had no idea how fast I was going.
No, sir, I had no idea how fast I was.
And he'd look at her, and look at me, and my old ass, and he would go, "Slow your ass down." And I go, "You know what, sir? I'll do the best I can. I'm going around
yes, sir."
And don't get me wrong, I've never gotten a whole bunch of tickets, but motherfucker, I've been pulled over more than any one son of a bitch should ever be pulled over in that entire life.
You know what, Derek? I guarantee you that is not true, because I am certain that I hold that record.
You know what? And as much as I love you, and I do mean that, I respectfully disagree.
Okay, well, so Derek, this is a true story. And I could bring my wife down to settle this, because she actually worked at the DMV for a brief period of time and did not believe that I had the outrageous record that I said I did. So she looked it up.
I was completely surprised.
My arrest plus ticket record was 3.5 pages front and back.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Now, hold on, Sean. I've never been pinched, even though my fingerprints are somewhere they had no business. But I've never been pinched.
Oh hell, I was in the military. They got my prints from way back.
Hang on. My buddy, my best friend, he's been in chat a couple times.
Wait, is Rob coming on?
No, I was talking about Pete. There you go. There you go, right there. He said, "No one," and I mean no one beats Pete. So our buddy Pete, no bullshit, I was with him at the DMV when he had to get an abstract. Right?
An abstract? What's that?
Well, we were going to court for all his tickets, and they needed to print out everything to give his lawyer.
Oh.
And they hit print. And 22 pages later.
Jesus.
I'll never forget. We were in court, right? I wish I had I need a booklet of paper, right? I'll never forget this, because I went to court with him.
Yeah, that's
as close as I'm going to get right now, right? And the judge literally goes like this. He literally takes his stack of tickets and literally just goes like a deck of cards. he literally, and the thing is, he paid like a high power attorney, like no bullshit.
Yeah.
And like the judge is like, "What do you want me to do with this?"
Mm-hmm.
He literally used to drive cars like the gas pedal was an on-off switch.
What it's worth, it's his wife who's our IRS friend.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Well, all right. So I guess I've met someone with a more impressive record.
It is impressive.
John, cheers to your record.
There you go.
And Sean, I'll be honest with you.
This is a true story right there. Best story is what he got, because he called me to come pick him up. No bullshit. Best story when he got pulled over. The cop told him to leave because he didn't want to do the arrest. And no, he made him pull over and wait to get a ride and make somebody else drive the car home.
Well, that's nice. You know, Sean, I will tell you this.
Very true.
Yes, sir.
I don't have a whole bunch of tickets. You might not know this about me, but in stressful situations, I'm a charming son of a bitch.
You know, I have noticed that. Not in stressful situations, but just in general.
I mean, look at that gun show right there.
Yeah, there you go. Well, you know, Here's the thing, Derek. Is like I don't know what to chalk it up to. I have to assume that I'm just not very likable because nearly every single time I've ever been pulled over in my life, I've been given a ticket.
And I'll be perfectly honest with you. I have done some things that my wife had looked at me and go, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm getting away with murder." I run a light and right in front of a cop. He saw me. He turns behind me, and I just pull over. His lights wasn't on. I just pulled over, rolled my window down. He looked at me and going, "Don't do this."
Yeah. He's like, "Son, you know better. What you talking about?"
We lost him.
What happened to Derek?
He said peace without saying peace. Oh, there he is.
Okay, there he is.
He just he looked at me, "Don't do this." I said, "I was just talking shit and I didn't see the light." I'm like, "Yeah, whatever. Don't do this shit no more."
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay."
Hey, I was a nice guy there, you know.
And my wife was like, "Why are you pulling over? Why are you pulling over?" I was like, "Babe, I know what I'm doing. I've done this before."
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you realize right off, oh well, that was stupid.
Not that I want to end this riveting conversation, but Joe is live.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're live we're gonna head to the after party. If you want to hang out in the back room for a little bit before we go bother Joe, link is good. Click it. Thanks for hanging out. Got through a stream without a medical emergency. I appreciate that.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, don't jinx it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I never gave the update of what actually happened. I probably should have done that. So my mother, after getting home from the hospital and getting her home, she took a fall last week.
Yep.
Or a slide.
Slide, fall, wet. Either way, I had to pick her up off the floor.
Yeah.
So that was why I had to cut the stream and run, and Joe took care
Hey,
of it.
well, see you tomorrow, brother.
So, yeah, everybody. Sean is possibly doing a live tomorrow.
Not possibly, definitely.
Okay.
Excellent.
Little Sean streamage with some probably making fun of Diddy, among other things.
Hopefully.
If anyone deserves it, he deserves it.
And yeah.
What about Kanye?
Oh, believe me, we're going to talk about the recent Kanye news. Don't worry about it.
I mean, yeah, that guy really likes my people and her people.
Oh,
And
it's
so
not.
do his people.
It's
too.
not. I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil tomorrow. But there is a Kanye update. That's all I'm going to say.
I saw the tweets.
On her
And I'm so proud to say I have no idea what you guys are talking about, and I feel I'm gonna go upstairs and tell my wife there's some modern day news that I know shit about, and she was like, and by the way, she will fill me in.
It's not really news that Kanye hates the Jews.
Well, in fairness,
No, but it's news that he went on a rant and said he was.
Don't ruin tomorrow. Don't ruin tomorrow.
Sorry, Sean.
All right, everybody. Oh, there you go. And there he is. And my people. That's right, Eric. Cheers, brother. My
Our people, Eric. God bless.
There you
Tried
go.
there.
Peace, love, and bourbon, y'all.
That's
Eric,
it.
have you
Go hang out
booked
with
your
Joe, please.
reservations at Maragaza?
We're gonna go hang out with Indy Joe.
All right, you guys be good, and I will holler at you guys when I can. Okay,
Derek,
Derek.
Derek, great to see you as always, my friend.
Sean, I'll do the best I can and hang out with you tomorrow if you don't mind.
Love
Awesome.
to have
Look
you, man.
forward to
Love
it.
to have you.
All right. Otherwise, I don't think I'm going to Joe because I need to finish this shit.
Gotcha.
There you go.
I'm gonna put this
You do
camera
you,
back
Derek.
upstairs, and I'm gonna log off.
All you hip hop heads, see you tomorrow night, hopefully.
All right.
He's gonna log